Every command of evidence question on the SAT hands you a claim and 4 facts and asks which fact would most strongly support it. The trick is that all 4 usually sound relevant. Only one actually proves the claim. There's a 4-step formula that finds it every time. By the end of this video, you'll know the steps, why each one works, and the 3 traps that catch most students. Let me show you the formula first, then we'll drill it on 5 real questions. Here's the whole formula on one screen. Take a few seconds, then we'll go through each step and the reason it earns its place. Step 1. Pin the exact claim. Before you touch the choices, find whose claim it is and exactly what it asserts. Put it in your own words as a precise relationship: who, what, and which direction. Many claims have 2 parts. If you only pin half of it, a half-right answer will look complete. Step 2. Predict the proof. Now finish this sentence before reading any options. A finding that shows blank would make this claim more likely true. Predicting first is what keeps a slick-sounding distractor from feeling supportive. You'll be comparing choices to your prediction instead of falling for each one's vibe. Step 3. Match the most direct. Supports means proves more likely, not just mentions. Pick the option that affirms your exact relationship, same subject, same direction, directly, not by implication. The right answer is the one closest to actual proof. Step 4. Cut the traps. Whatever's left, eliminate on a checklist, not a hunch. Drop choices that are on topic but about the wrong claim, choices that point the opposite direction, and choices that are only loosely related. Those eliminations fall into 3 repeatable shapes. Here's the lineup, then we'll take each one. Trap 1. Same topic, wrong claim. A statement that's perfectly true and on the same topic, but it backs a different point than the one the question named. It feels safe because you can find it in the passage's world. Check the subject. Is it really about this claim? Trap 2. Wrong direction. The choice bears on the claim but pushes the other way. It actually weakens it, or it props up the rival explanation the author argued against. Read it to the end. The other group did it too quietly collapses the very contrast the claim needs. Trap 3. Tangential or indirect. A loosely related detail or a side issue, cost, popularity, difficulty that never touches the actual relationship the claim asserts. Related is not the same as proof. Let's start with a medium one. A town swaps its streetlights for motion-activated LEDs, and officials claim the change will cut energy use without making residents feel less safe at night. Step 1. Pin the exact claim. Notice this claim has 2 parts. Energy goes down, and people still feel safe. Write both. I need a finding that covers both halves. Step 2. Predict the proof. A finding that shows energy actually dropped and that residents felt just as safe would nail it. Step 3. Match the most direct. Scanning for the choice that hits both parts at once. Step 4. Cut the traps. Choice A, neighboring towns kept their old streetlights. That's about other towns, not this claim. Same topic, wrong claim. Cross it. Choice C, the new LEDs cost more to install. Install cost was never part of the claim. Tangential. Cross it. Choice D, the lights sometimes switched on for stray cats, a quirk that touches neither energy nor safety. Cross it. Choice B, energy use fell sharply and surveys showed residents felt just as safe. Both halves directly. That's our prediction. Answer B. See how A is the trap to name? It's true and on topic, but it tests other towns' choices, not the official's claim. Another medium. A nutritionist argues students concentrate better after a protein-rich breakfast than after a sugary one. Step 1. Pin the exact claim. Subject is concentration. The direction is protein beats sugary. Keep both pieces. Step 2. Predict the proof. A finding where a protein breakfast outperforms a sugary one on some measure of attention or focus. Step 3. Match the most direct. I want an actual attention comparison, protein versus sugary. Step 4. Cut the traps. Choice A, students who ate breakfast were taller. Height has nothing to do with attention. Tangential. Cross it. Choice C, most students preferred sugary breakfasts. Preference isn't concentration. Tangential. Cross it. Choice D, protein breakfasts cost more to prepare. Cost is irrelevant to focus. Cross it. Choice B, protein breakfast students scored higher on mid-morning attention tests than sugary breakfast students. Same subject, same direction, measured directly. Answer B. The other three are the tangential trap. Each is a true-sounding fact that never measures concentration, which is the only thing the claim is about. One more medium. A research team claims a region's wild bee population recovered because farmers planted strips of wildflowers along their fields. Step 1, pin the exact claim. 2 words matter: wild bees, and the recovery is tied to the wildflower strips. Note the subject precisely: wild, not managed. Step 2, predict the proof. A finding showing more wild bees specifically where the strips were added would tie the recovery to the strips. Step 3, match the most direct. I want a count that compares fields with strips to fields without. Step 4, cut the traps. Choice A, managed honeybee hives also grew. Managed hives are the wrong subject. The claim is about the wild population. Same topic, wrong claim. Cross it. Choice B, wildflowers bloom only part of the season. That says nothing about whether bees recovered. Cross it. Choice D, the strips were easy to plant. Ease of planting, not bee numbers. Tangential. Cross it. Choice C, bee counts are far higher in fields bordered by strips than in nearby fields without them. Same subject. Direct link. Answer C. Choice A is the classic same topic trap. Bees, growth, the right era. But managed hives, not the wild population the claim is about. Now a hard one. Formula time. And watch the stem. It asks us to support Dr. Lin's explanation over a rival. Dr. Lin says a cave salamander lost its eyes because eyes were costly and useless in the dark. The rival says the eyes were lost purely by chance. Step 1, pin the exact claim. Pin both explanations. Lin, loss is tied to cost and uselessness. Rival, loss is random, no link to usefulness. The word over means my answer has to fit Lin and not fit chance. Step 2, predict the proof. A finding where eye loss tracks usefulness, more loss where eyes are more useless, would favor Lin because pure chance predicts no such pattern. Step 3, match the most direct. I'm looking for a usefulness pattern, not just any salamander fact. Step 4, cut the traps. Here's the key move for over the rival. Throw out anything that fits both explanations. Choice A, related to a surface species with eyes, true under either story. It doesn't distinguish them. Cross it. Choice B, the trait is controlled by a single gene. A single gene is just as consistent with chance as with cost. Neutral. Cross it. Choice D, other animals have lived in the caves a long time. Says nothing about why eyes were lost. Cross it. Choice C, populations in deeper, darker caves lost their eyes faster than those in dimmer caves. Loss tracks uselessness, which fits Lin and not chance. Answer, C. On support one explanation over another, the trap is the choice that's true under both A and B here. Only C separates Lin from chance. Last one, also hard. An archaeologist argues a coastal settlement was abandoned because of a slow rise in sea level, not a sudden disaster. Step 1, pin the exact claim. The direction is everything here, slow and gradual, explicitly not sudden. Step 2, predict the proof. Evidence of a gradual, orderly process, people responding over years, would support slow. Anything pointing to a catastrophe works against it. Step 3, match the most direct. I want a sign of gradual retreat, not a single dramatic event. Step 4, cut the traps. Watch how 3 choices all push the wrong direction. Choice A, a neighboring city's records mention a great storm. A storm is sudden, wrong direction. Cross it. Choice B, a thick ash layer covers the oldest buildings. Ash signals a sudden disaster, the opposite of slow. Cross it. Choice D, valuable goods were left behind in the lowest houses. Abandoned valuables suggest a hasty flight. Again, sudden. Cross it. Choice C, houses were dismantled and rebuilt progressively farther inland over many years. A slow, orderly retreat. That's the slow rise. Answer, C. Notice all 3 wrong answers are the wrong direction trap. Every one points to a sudden event, which is exactly what the claim rules out. If you can spot the direction on this one, you're set for test day. The command of evidence formula. Step 1, pin the exact claim, who, what, which direction. Step 2, predict the proof, a finding that shows what. Step 3, match the most direct, same subject, same direction. Step 4, cut the traps. Watch out for same topic, wrong claim, true and on topic but backs a different point. Wrong direction, weakens the claim or props up the rival. Tangential or indirect, cost, popularity, or a side issue, not proof. Key rule. Ask what would prove this. Claim, proof, match, cut. Screenshot this and run it on every command of evidence question in your next practice set. That's the formula. If it helped, like and subscribe, and comment which question type you want me to formalize next.